There are some worries, but you know, that's also understandable because we all have the burden of history. So people may not be completely confident, but I think the optimism is the right attitude in this moment.
It's difficult to hear any criticism strongly, clearly, like before, like a few years before from Hong Kong media.
Nobody knows, honestly, what's going to happen. And you can take a very pessimistic view and say that is absolute fact. The press is going to be done for after the 1st of July. You can take a very optimistic view and say things will go on as they are at the moment. The truth is that really nobody knows, and this is at the same time a fascinating challenge.
I'm so worried, Ma'am. There will be gradual changes, and besides that, citing the human rights records of the mainland, well, it's very hard to predict.
There's such a huge amount that we don't know about how the Chinese government will run the prisons here. I mean, we've all been advised that there'll be 50 years of handover, 50 years after handover when everything will be run just as they are now, but we all know that that's not going to happen, that things are changing by the day now.
But once, after July 1st, when they realize their freedom, liberty is being taken away from them, and that will be the time they have to make a decision regarding to how much price they're willing to pay to defend that liberty and freedom. That will be the defining moment for Hong Kong people. That will be the defining moment for the future of Hong Kong.
I mean, it's very easy to say this will happen in the future, that will happen in the future. Simply, these fears are simply not necessary. In the future, what Hong Kong people, including journalists, can and cannot do, it would depend on the laws of Hong Kong. If you think you cannot do something in the future, show me in the law books of Hong Kong, where does it say you don't have this freedom? If you cannot show me, let's not talk nonsense.